Hi, Danin.
Hi.
I am so excited to chat with you today. Your work is ethereal, it's campy, it's queer, it's sort of out of this world. And I'm curious what, in sort of those lines, when you're thinking about the future, what does your dream future look like?
Oh, I love the way you just described my work. Um, I my dream future, for whatever reason, comes to my mind is like dancing Lisa Frank dolphins. They're just in the street. They're just dancing. They don't need water anymore. They're robots.
They have evolved, they've
They've evolved.
transcended.
Dogs talk now. Um, Everything's rainbow. Oftentimes people see me and are kind of shocked that I'm the one behind this work, which is really funny. But then they get to know me and they're like, that makes perfect sense. That is absolutely you.
What do you think that dissonance is between the
Uh,
expectation?
I actually think it's because when you think about an artist, you think that they look like someone who's like really weird and like has like paintbrushes in their hair, and like I would have like rainbow hair at all times and I would just be like really quirky all the time, and I'm not. I'm a pretty normal person. I mean, I am quirky, but you know, I do like want to be sexy sometimes, and I do want to be like uh fun and weird, but also like there's another side of me where I can be really boring and I can be really quiet and I can be really shy, you know?
You were saying about people assuming that as a woman you aren't going to be a director, that the concept that you could be in charge of this project is foreign to so many people. And I think in that vein, the reality that we live in can feel so limiting. So I'm curious, how have you used fantasy or escapism to survive or as a way to cope?
I guess to me, if I think about it as my reality, like when I look at all my work, I feel happiness and I feel like it's real to me, even though it's not. Um, but I feel like by continuing to make this work and continuing to like create on my universe, I'm just building it out bigger. And I feel like the more I make, the bigger the universe feels and the like more comforting it is. It's really
Yeah.
it's a weird blanket. I do think though that like TikTok and Gen Z are way weirder and way more fun and doing all the things that I wish I could have done when I was a teenager, you know? So it
Yeah.
is cool to see that. They're so creative and so good at like transitions and camera movements. I'm like amazed by their talent. So I think they are doing something special. I really do.
Do you have hope in that way, in that regard?
I definitely have hope. I love everything that they've done to make things a lot more normalized and make things less taboo. And I think that, you know, they're going to grow up and then we're going to kind of push out the top generation. And I think things will definitely get like a lot weirder and more fun in that regard. That's for sure.